been saying for like a decade now that drugs are not the answer to depression. How do you greet this news that you were right?
Look, drugs can give some relief to some people. They gave relief to me for a while, but we've got to be really honest with people. Everyone watching knows they have natural physical needs, right? You need food, you need water, you need clean air. If I took those things away from you, you'd be in real trouble real fast. But there's equally strong evidence that everyone has natural psychological needs. You need to feel you belong. You need to feel your life has meaning and purpose. You need to feel that people see you and value you. And this culture we've built is good at lots of things, but we've been getting less and less good at meeting people's deep underlying psychological needs. And that is the reason why depression has been hugely rising. And the issue I have is not so much with the drugs. The drugs give some relief. They cause some severe side effects for some people. Over time, for most people, but not everyone, the effects tend to wear off. But my issue isn't so much with the drugs. My issue is with the story we tell that accompanies the drugs, right? We're giving people an inaccurate map of their pain. When I went to my doctor and I was really depressed and I was a teenager, I was told, oh, your pain is just a malfunction in your brain, right? You're lacking serotonin. All you need to do is drug yourself. And for me personally, what I needed to figure out was, I had been severely abused when I was a child. I had a lot of work to do on processing that, on realizing that I didn't deserve to be treated that way. Actually, it was only once I did that I found my way out of depression, right? And so my issue is, because I was told to distrust my brain, I was told to, everyone watching, your pain makes sense. Your depression and anxiety are not malfunctions. They are signals. They're telling us something. Now, not everyone was abused. Some people, there is scientific evidence for 9 causes of depression and anxiety that I write about in my book, Lost Connections. And 2 of them are in our biology, although none of them are a chemical imbalance. But most of them are factors in the way we live. Think about loneliness, right? Depression and anxiety doubled in the last 2 years as we all became much lonelier. Now, that's completely common sense. Your grandma would have understood that immediately. Gee, grandma, do you think if you're really lonely, you're more likely to be depressed and anxious? We've got to return to more common sense understandings of depression and anxiety. Most importantly, because they lead us to the real solutions. For example, here in Britain, there was a huge program of encouraging depressed and anxious people when they came to the doctor to first try taking part in gardening programs. Turned out to be twice as effective as giving people drugs, because it was dealing with their loneliness. When we understand what's really causing depression and anxiety, we can get to the real solutions. And that's what's so important. Your pain makes sense. We need to stop insulting that pain and start listening to it, because it's telling us something we really need to hear.